Namaskar, Adab, Sat Shri Akal. Very warm welcome, everyone. Let me make sure everybody is mute. Okay, looks like there are people who are not mute. Looks like there are people who are not mute. Let me make sure everyone is mute. Hello, guys. People who've joined, please make sure you're mute, please. Everybody, can you be mute except for I'm Sushant? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. All right, guys. So एक बार फिर से आप सबका स्वागत है. Welcome. This is a very special event that we are doing right now. As I can see, there are about 1,000 people who have already connected, and we are expecting, of course, few more. But more than the number of people, it's all about the very special event जो ये हम host कर रहे हैं आज. And it's not about इतने दिन हो चुके, इतने महीने हो चुके हैं, and we have been really still under pressure, under tension कि क्या होगा इस केस का. सबसे पहले yes, ओम नमो निवाय and हर हर महादेव. आप सबको एक बार फिर से a very warm welcome. बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस अभी भी आ रहे हैं, पर आज का सेशन का क्वेश्चंस का नहीं है गाइस. आज हम सिर्फ एक स्पिरिचुअली कनेक्शन के लिए जुड़े हैं सब. Around the world we will have so many people join with us. क्योंकि हम लोग बात करेंगे, हम लोग चैंट करेंगे, महा मृत्युंजय जाप करेंगे आज हम आप सबके साथ. एंड आपके साथ हम कुछ शेयर भी करेंगे. जो लोग हमारे साथ जूम लिंक पे ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं, दे आर ऑलरेडी एबल टू सी इट. बट जो लोग बाकी प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे हमें देख रहे हैं, सुन रहे हैं, आप सबके लिए आई विल पुट अप समथिंग इन द नेक्स्ट 2 minutes. बट उससे पहले लिटिल बिट ऑफ हाउस कीपिंग, स्पेशली फॉर बोथ जो लोग हमारे साथ जूम पे जुड़े हैं उनके लिए कि हम सब मिलके जाप जरूर करेंगे. आप लोग प्लीज अपने घर में बैठे हैं, जहां भी बैठे हैं, वहां पर करें. बट प्लीज मेक श्योर यू आर म्यूट. हमारी टीम डेफिनेटली विल ट्राई टू मेक श्योर दैट वी म्यूट इफ वी हेयर समथिंग फ्रॉम समवन. बट कई बार देर आर मल्टीपल पीपल, सो हो सकता है थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन हो एंड नॉइज हो. सो वी रियली वुड इनकरेज यू कि आप अपने आप अपने आप को म्यूट करके रखें. बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस स्पिरिचुअल इवेंट. रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू praying dearly, very dearly for our Sushant Singh Rajput, and we'll be want to connect to this cause. And also we will be doing a little bit of information sharing थोड़ी देर में. And we are really blessed to be able to do that. So हम लोग वो करेंगे. आप सबके साथ बहुत कुछ शेयर करने के लिए है हमारे पास. But I would request कि आप लोग जैसे ही हमारे साथ जुड़ें, अपने आप को आप म्यूट कर लें. We will be posting that message also. So I know there will be some new people who will join. तो जब नए लोग ज्वाइन करेंगे, we will make sure कि आप सब लोग म्यूट हों. बट अगर बीच में डिस्टर्बेंस हो, प्लीज गो अहेड, चैट पे हमें बता दें. अगर आपको किसी पर्टिकुलर नेम से आवाज आ रही होगी तो वी विल म्यूट इट. बिकॉज दिस इज द ओनली प्रॉब्लम दैट वी माइट फेस. ऑफ कोर्स टेक्नोलॉजी के आगे तो किसी की नहीं चलती. सो इफ वी फेस एनी प्रॉब्लम्स, वी अपोलोजाइज. We are trying to connect thousands and thousands of people. So that's the only request we have. All right. So on that note, especially for people who are watching on YouTube, here's a very special something that we have for you. And let किसी पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के बारे में नहीं है. It is all about Sushant, and it's all about his belief in Shiv Shankar, and that's what we are doing right now. So, and especially जो लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं on Zoom, आप लोगों को भी वही स्क्रीन दिख रही है. So I'm gonna kind of toggle between the two. हमारे सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे जितने भी लोग हैं जो जो हमें देख रहे हैं, आप सबके लिए a very warm welcome. And Chandni, would you like to start off the prayer meet?
Sure, thank you, Varun. And so, me and Kaizad Banerjee, we had decided to go ahead with this 108 chants of Maha Mrityunjay mantra, and it was a very pious decision that I think we have taken. And in this process, we have met a lot of people. Also, thank you so much for the encouragement that you all have given to us. And I would like to start this meet with a prayer, which would be वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवो सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. So obviously, before we start the chant, it was mandate to go ahead and pray our beloved Lord Ganesha, and that was a small prayer by me. And before we start, I would like to thank Varun Kapur, his platform, also his team, who has given endless support to me and Kaizad on this particular journey. Thank you so much, guys. I would be also, giving a vote of thanks at the end. So let's start ahead with the program. Varun, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's do it. Let's start the chanting. I think everybody, please. I think the only thing that is requested is यहाँ पर भी हैं. Again, we don't encourage you to turn on the camera अगर आप करना चाहते हैं, up to you. But please join us together. Fold your hands and let's get to chant this in memory and in love for Sushant Singh Rajput.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिलबन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे 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 सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं Hmm? मेरा पूरा नेट गया है, उड़ा दिया इन लोगों ने मेरा नेट। सर्वर एरर। इस पे से हटा वाईफाई पे से हटा दे I did. मैंने आईडी का स्क्रीनशॉट लिया था वो खोल ही नहीं रहा हाँ 7850226 नहीं तेरी आवाज आ रही है
ऑलराइट, सो लगता है 108 बार हम सब चैंट कर पाए साथ में. आई होप आप लोग भी हमारे साथ ऐसे ही अलाइन थे और ऐसे ही हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए थे. लेट मी मेक श्योर आई एम नॉट म्यूट ऑन Zoom. So, okay, let me see. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, अभी भी echo तो आ रहा है. Let me make sure I am mute. Ganeshan, if you can please mute yourself. तो कुछ लोग हैं जो अभी भी म्यूट नहीं हैं. Sorry, say that again. Okay, थोड़ी सी डिफिकल्टीज, टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टीज आ रही हैं, ऑफ कोर्स. सो वी विल ट्राई एंड सी इफ वी आर ऑल गुड. अगर आप लोग जूम पे जो हैं, इफ यू कैन हियर मी, लेट मी नो. टीम, इफ वी आर ओके ऑन जूम, कैन यू प्लीज कंफर्म? Okay, so looks like we are back. All right, so I will definitely take this opportunity, first of all, to thank a lot of people. But before I do that, I have a big kind of news, a huge news. All thanks to Sushant, I would say. Sushant ने पूरी दुनिया को जैसे हमारे को इकट्ठा कर दिया है. Around the world हमारे साथ इतने लोग जुड़े हुए हैं. And I will take this opportunity. हालांकि I was hoping कि मेरी, of course it's not me, but I was hoping कि हमारी पूरी टीम साथ में join करती, but they are also kind of looking into a lot of issues. Looks like again somebody is unmute. So please अपने आप को mute रखें. The reason why I'm saying mute रखें, because we are doing something right now. Officially, before I ask or invite people to join and speak with us, I have some announcements. बहुत सारे लोग वेट कर रहे थे, बहुत सारे लोग इस चीज की पूछ रहे थे. Okay, let me unmute myself. Okay. Let me do this. Okay, so let me just see if everybody on Zoom is able to hear me properly. Can everyone confirm if it's okay now? Okay. Yeah, sounds better. Thank you. Perfect. All right. So thank you once again, everyone. Let me unmute myself now. Okay, admin, can you please unmute me on Zoom, please? Okay, so hopefully आप सब अब मुझे सुन पाएंगे. All right, so I'm not going to take a lot of time. बहुत सारे हमारे साथ गेस्ट जुड़े हुए हैं, उनके बारे में भी हम बात करेंगे. But the big thing that we wanted to talk today is an initiative जो हम लोगों ने launch किया है. उसके बाद I'm going to invite some guests to talk a little bit, about this event. But without any further ado, we are officially, kicking off an amazing effort. Uh, all thanks to Sushant Singh Rajput. All thanks to the man he was. Really, I cannot cannot say anything more than what I'm going to say right now. We are launching a portal from today, and let me actually do that. Here we go. So this is for the very first time you will get to see a portal that we are launching, and actually let me do it on Zoom as well. So Webhub or host, can you enable my sharing, please? Can you stop sharing for? Can you please stop sharing for Chandni, and can you give me the sharing privileges, please? Webhub, can you share? Give me the access to share. Or Chandni, can you stop sharing on your device so that we can do this? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so Webhub, you will have to give me the privileges. Click on the share screen and give me privileges. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, so here we have, guys, आप सबके लिए ये एक information है जो आज हम officially launch कर रहे हैं after this chanting. We are starting another a huge movement. जैसे कि हम justice for Sushant Singh कर रहे हैं, और obviously we will continue to do it. As part of that initiative, we are expanding it to other such issues as well. While the first and the most important movement is justice for Sushant Singh, but now we all, especially हमारे team members, हम सब ने बहुत इसके बारे में बात किया, बहुत सारी चीजें discuss हुई. Now we all come together to launch this, which is we stand for justice, and we are really privileged. We are really honored that this was our first prayer meet, and it's just not about the prayer meet. It's also about all the causes that we really want to address. हमारी ये रहेगी movement के we want people to reach out to us. We will connect you guys with people who can maybe guide you, help you. Again, this is not a legal service or anything like that. This is a movement by the people for the people, and of course, it is for the people as well. So हम लोग सब मिलके इस मुहिम को और आगे बढ़ाएंगे. अब जो सुशांत ने शुरू किया है, ये फायर, ये मुहिम विल नेवर एंड, नेवर स्टॉप. नेवर इज द की वर्ड. तो अब हम लोग आज इस पोर्टल को लॉन्च कर रहे हैं. अभी वी आर स्टिल वर्किंग. देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ अदर थिंग्स दैट वी विल बी talking about in the next few days, next few weeks, और आपको बहुत सारी updates मिलेंगे. The only request I have is, show some love, show some support, and please go to website. अगर आप किसी को जानते हैं जिनको कोई भी issues, कोई भी injustices हैं जिनके बारे में attention चाहिए, please reach out. And our team, an amazing team of motivated people. आपको मैं इतना जरूर मैं सबको कहना चाहूंगा, this is not like a business, or this is not like an engagement jahan par we will involve any kind of other activities. This is all for the people. We all stand together for justice. So हम लोग सब एक साथ, हमारे साथ जैसे जैसे लोग जुड़ते जाएंगे, we will continue to talk about it. We'll continue to put those issues here. We've already touched upon few issues. We have, हमने लास्ट हफ्ते या 2 हफ्ते पहले की बात है, we brought up or we started again engagement on Ajitab, and I've been very fortunate. I think उनकी family से भी हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. We will also be doing a lot of other activities like Satyagrah for this great human being that you can see on your screen. So that also, Prashant bhi hamare sath jude hue hain. Aur sabse bada, I think one of the biggest supports we have right now is from Smita ji as well, who's also with us. So I know shayad unko, we will definitely have her on the screen. We will speak about it, but I would love to see if I have somebody from this team, from this group. So let me quickly check if I have. Okay, I have of course sharing screen. All right. So welcome, guys, and I think you all can see the screen. So here we go. Welcome, Dee, and welcome, Chandni, and welcome. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. All right. So सबसे पहले तो welcome, and let's
But there's a little background noise.
Okay, so just mute yourself, D. I think you are watching it on some other platform. Please mute yourself and stop all your screens. Just be on the StreamYard link. Okay, Dax, you want to talk a little bit about before we go to Chandni?
Yeah, hello all SSRians. We, as Varun had said, we are going to launch this website, and we want to bring in all together as one big family, global family, and we want to have one point of truth, single point of truth on this website. So definitely, we would like to ask for all the support globally wherever we can. And thank you, Varun, for giving us the platform and voice where we can share our thoughts and expressions for Sushant and for this movement to bring justice for Sushant. Thank you very much.
All right, D, you want to say a few words?
Yes. Can you hear me now? You can't hear me, right? Okay. Okay. Awesome. So I really want to say this one thing. I hope you can hear me. I have something very important to say, and I think we are all in this together. And thank you, Varun, for moving forward with this effort. Give me a second. Let me just. I've got multiple machines here, so I'm on speakers. Okay. All right. It's better now. So we have to keep moving.
Looks like D. Looks there. No D. Okay. All right. So let's do it this way. D, I think we'll give others opportunity. We'll.
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Okay. Let me just mute. I'm so sorry, guys. I think D is having some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna make sure we get the guest here now. Okay. All right. So, Vaibhav, can you please make Smitaji the main screen, please?
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
City.
Smitaji, आपका ID. Okay, Smitaji, are you there? Can you ping on Zoom? Would love to have you say a few words.
Hello, Varun.
Is it okay now?
Smitaji, Smita Parikji, Smitaji, are you there?
Smita Parekh is, I don't think Smita Parekh is here.
Oh, she's not here? Okay. All right, Prashant, are you here? Prashant, yes. Okay, great. All right, Prashant. So, सबसे पहले तो आपका स्वागत है, नमस्कार, and thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much, sir. आपने इतना अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म दिया ज्वाइन के लिए.
और थोड़ा सा अपना बताएं, ये जो आपने एक मुहिम आपने भी शुरू की है, उसके बारे में हम थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करें और give us some blessings as well.
एक्चुअली हम लोग इंसान से सर कैंपेन को पहुंचाया, जिसमें हम लोगों ने सीबीआई आए ऐसी मांग रखने के लिए उनके गए। मुझे लगता है कि आपने सर और बहुत सारे लोगों ने मतलब अपने स्तर से भी बहुत सारे इन्वेस्टिगेशन की है, तो उसमें जाकर के जो पता चला है कि ये कई सारे हत्याएं हुई है इसमें, और कई सारे हत्याओं को बाहर जब सारी हत्याओं के बारे में पता चली, तो इसके लिए मैंने एक कुछ ही दिनों पहले सत्याग्रह की शुरुआत की है। सत्याग्रह मैंने और मेरी सभी टीम ने सत्याग्रह इसलिए है ताकि हम हर एंगल पे लोगों का ध्यान दिला सकें, और साथ में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को भी रिक्वेस्ट कर सकें कि देश में हद से ज्यादा जो हत्याएं हुई हैं 2 महीने के अंदर, कोरोना एपिडेमिक में होकर भी आज सुसाइड एपिडेमिक जो बना हुआ है ये हमारा मुंबई, इसके लिए वो हमारे साथ आए और इसमें हमारी मदद करें। तो इसमें हम पटना, दिल्ली, रांची, मुंबई, अलग अलग सिटीज में भी इसे शुरू कर रहे हैं, और वहाँ के जो जैसे सांसद हैं या चीफ मिनिस्टर हैं, इन सब से भी बात कर रहे हैं, और साथ में फिर प्रधानमंत्री से भी एक दिन मिलने का प्लान कर रहे हैं पूरी टीम में। मैं चाहता हूँ कि सत्याग्रह टीम को भी आप सब सपोर्ट करें, और जो भी जिस किसी जगह से भी हो वो ज्वाइन करें, और जैसे हो सके इसमें जरूर हमारा साथ दें।
Perfect. बिल्कुल. All right. Thank you so much for joining प्रशांत. Really appreciate that. आपका सपोर्ट और हमारा सपोर्ट साथ मिलके चलेगा, और जैसे कि हमने कहा ये प्लेटफॉर्म जो हमने आज शुरू किया है, I think we will reach out to many more people, और we'll continue to support as many people as we can. So thank you so much.
आपने जो प्लेटफॉर्म शुरू किया है ये तो हमारे लिए मतलब बहुत बड़ी बात होगी, क्योंकि हम तो शायद 2-4 हत्या या 10 हत्याओं की बात कर रहे हैं, या इन्हें इंसाफ दिलाने की बात कर रहे हैं। आपने जो एक बड़ा बीड़ा उठाया है, ये मुझे लगता है कि सच में काबिल तारीफ है, और हम सब इससे कहीं ना कहीं जुड़ेंगे जरूर, और हम आपके भी साथ हैं, हर आपके एफर्ट के साथ हैं, हर आपके साथ हैं।
Thank you. बस अब कोशिश जारी रहेगी, and definitely we are gonna continue this fight. So thank you once again, and of course, all the power to you, all the power to every one of us जो SSR warriors हैं, because right now जो मुहिम है, which is justice for Sushant, I think that will definitely continue. So thank you so much for joining. All right, I am gonna take. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right. So now I also want Chandni. Chandni, can you please come on the screen? I have to talk about this before we get other guests. Chandni has been the
Yes,
brain, the heart, the soul, of course, as Kaizan and all. Smita ji, sabka bahut support. Ye- Yes, we can. So can you please talk a little bit about this effort that you did today?
sure. So basically, Sushant for me is an emotion. I always have told you all that when I heard him go away from this life, I think that was the biggest joy that I've ever got in my life. And post that, the life has been, meaningless. And I was feeling very low. And I never knew why this kind of a feeling I'm getting. But it was a little difficult to adjust with it. And then I was, clueless. I was aimless. What do I do? How do I, get justice for him? Because from day one, I knew that no, it is not suicide. And somehow, whenever someone says suicide, I really feel bad about it because it's very clear that it is not. And I was aimless. I was clueless, and that's how, slowly, this or even Lord Sushant. Family also, who support and gets justice. This place gives me a lot of state. I do chanting. A lot of chanting has been done in this place, and somehow, this whole installation gives me a lot of positivity and a lot of, strength to go ahead and fight for Sushant the way I want, because I will, I will fight till the end. We will win. We will get justice for him because he's such a pure soul, such an innocent soul, and he's the one who's binding each one of us out there across the globe. It is not possible until and unless that soul is so pure. He is out there binding each one of us hand in hand and taking us forward. This is a revolution, and we are on it, marching ahead with all our might and strength. And that's how we stand for justice, is what I would want to say for everyone out there on this platform. And this one line which I always tell Varun: savera hame karna hai, Varun, savera hame karna hai.
बिल्कुल, absolutely. और हम सबको मिलके करना है. Everything is all of us are in, and I really want to acknowledge Kaizad as well. Kaizad, अगर आप Zoom पे हैं, please come on the screen. Vaibhav, can you make or pin Kaizad so that he can say a few words as well?
Hi Varun. Hello everyone.
Hi, Kaizad.
Guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks Varun, and thanks a lot for hosting this. I am really obliged to all of you who attended this. And as Chandni said, we are really grateful to all of you for joining. And indeed, Sushant is a pure soul. And like Chandni, even I believed on day one that Sushant wasn't the one who committed suicide. He was surely murdered. So I stand up with the point, and I will, continue fighting till the time Sushant gets justice.
Absolutely. And great initiative, I think, between you and Chandni, I think, and with, of course, a lot of support from Smita ji as well. I think, I don't know if she's here.
Yes, of course. And I would like to thank Smita ji as well. Unfortunately, she couldn't join. I guess she is not well.
Okay.
So she was there during the meeting. I had seen her during the meeting, but later I guess she wasn't there.
Sure. No worries. All right. So thank you again, Kaizad, and thank you, Chandni, and
problem, Varun.
everybody.
And I really appreciate the fact that you launched the portal as well. That's a very good initiative.
Oh, looks like I lost him by mistake. I clicked on something else. All right. So Kaizad, I think I will add you again to make sure you are here and you can say your words. Go ahead, Kaizad.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Can you hear me, Varun?
Yes, now everyone can hear you.
Okay. So I was just saying that it was a great initiative, and I'm really happy to whomsoever attended. And we will go forward and do many such events. I am really thankful for everybody who attended this. Thanks a lot, Varun.
Sure.
And your team as well.
Absolutely.
And of course, not to mention Chandni and Smita ma'am too.
Right. And then many more. Agar main ab list kholu, we have Vaibhav, Dax, it's a huge, long list. Amit, and Mala ji, and itne sare log hain ki itne logo ke naam lena, of course, the whole entire SSRian family.
Actually, people were quite worried. As to the invites have not come. I told just keep patience. Patience is the key. In this particular movement and things are coming up dynamically, we need to proceed with a lot of caution because even one wrong mistake and the entire movement will be jeopardized.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Azad, for joining in. So एक बार फिर से thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. This is an official launch as well. I am still checking अगर हमारे साथ अजिताभ के father हैं, but looks like maybe we have some technical difficulties as well. So बहुत सारे लोगों से हमारी आज बात नहीं हो पाएगी. But I would encourage अगर हमारी टीम में से कोई कुछ कहना चाहता है, this will be a good opportunity. Vaibhav, Amit, and all of the people who are there. Do you want to talk something? Do you want to come on the screen, please? And एक बार सबको thanks के लिए भी. Mala ji.
नमस्कार वरुण जी.
Please go ahead.
नमस्कार वरुण जी.
नमस्कार जी.
नमस्कार वरुण. हाँ जी, मैं हिंदी में ट्राई करूंगी. मैं नीलम बल्ला हूँ, मैं बे एरिया से बात कर रही हूँ. तो एक ये माँ की दिल से दुआ है कि SSR जी को शांति मिले और we prove everybody wrong. तो ये माँ की आह लगे वो लोगों को जिसने ये कत्ल किया उनका.
बिल्कुल जी, हम सबकी भी यही है, दुआ है, विशेस हैं, प्रेयर्स हैं कि उनकी फैमिली को, एंड स्पेशली द 70-year-old प्लस डैड, उनकी सारी सिस्टर्स, फैमिली को डेफिनेटली उनको मिले. यस, सबको एक क्लोजर मिले.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And I'm in the Bay Area. If you need any help, reach out to me. I've given you my email. Any help you need.
Sure.
There was one idea I had sent you earlier. I didn't get a response. मैं सोच रही थी अगर हम सब यहाँ मिल के go in front of the Golden Gate Bridge with a big banner, I can print. And we can do something like that. I'll be more than welcome to whatever help you need from me.
Sure.
I'm here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. सबका support ही चाहिए. So thank you so much. We will definitely reach out and I'll respond back. Apologies, बहुत सारे messages हैं, somehow नहीं हो पाता, but yes. Thank you so much. All right, go ahead.
No problem, sir.
Next.
No problem at all.
Thank you so much.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, this is Amit here. I hope you all can hear me.
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you to all the SSRians and the great initiative taken by Varun since almost 2 weeks. हम लोग सब आपस में मिल रहे हैं, जुड़ रहे हैं, बातें कर रहे हैं, और हमारा एक ही ऑब्जेक्टिव है, जस्टिस फॉर सुशांत, पीस फॉर हिज सोल, एंड सब SSR फैमिली वर्ल्ड वाइड सबको बहुत बहुत थैंक यू. प्लीज कंटिन्यू द फाइट. ये जो आपने नया पोर्टल बनाया, इट इज वेरी इम्प्रेसिव. इट इज ऑल विद आवर ओन वॉलंटरी ग्रुप्स, आवर ओन टीम्स, everybody from Bay Area to East Coast, New York, New Jersey, London, all other countries in Europe, India. सबसे ज़्यादा सपोर्ट इनिशिएटिव लोग, हमारे वॉलंटियर्स, सब सपोर्टर्स 4 बजे तक जागते हैं इंडिया में. आज जोड़ के सबको थैंक यू. ऑस्ट्रेलिया, न्यूजीलैंड, हांगकांग, सिंगापुर, यू नेम इट, हर तरफ से हम लोग जुड़े हुए हैं. So I just wanted to say a few words all the way. Thank you to everyone. Please keep up the good work. And God bless everyone, and peace and justice for Sushant. Har Har Mahadev.
Har Har Mahadev. All right, quickly guys, who's coming next?
I think
go ahead.
I think I can.
Sure, please.
Yeah. Jai Shiv, Shambhu guys. Thank you for tuning in. This has been such a wonderful event. So much positivity, so much love for Sushant, so much love for all the people who are fighting for justice. A lot of hard work has gone behind this event, this being the brainchild of Chandni, as Varun said. Chandni has worked so hard for this, as have the teams of all across the globe who have been like continuously coordinating and setting this event up, setting up the website. for which I think a special mention to Dakshesh Patel ji from UK, who has like वो रात जग जग के उन्होंने वो पोर्टल तैयार किया, हमारे सारे email and social media accounts तैयार किए for that portal for our organization. He has been an invaluable gem in this effort, and so many people who have pitched in to help, to moderate, to guide WhatsApp, to guide the YouTube live chats, Facebook live chats. So many people have pitched in. It has been truly a wonderful coordinated effort by a truly wonderful, precious team. So this is an appreciation to them from my side, and my appreciation to all the viewers who have tuned in on YouTube, on Facebook, on
all the
Zoom.
platforms.
I'm really glad that we have so many people on this movement. And to you, Jai Shiv Shambhu to you guys.
Jai Shiv Shambhu.
So thank you guys for tuning in.
और एक चीज मैं जरूर बोलना चाहूंगा, one thing which I really have to say, it has been a great effort by all the volunteers. And we will come back with another kind of session जहां पर I'm going to address some questions जो बहुत सारे लोग आ रहे हैं, पूछ रहे हैं. उनके लिए हम जरूर एक सेशन करेंगे on Friday night, which is Saturday morning India में. So we'll address all your questions and we'll take them up. Anybody else who's here from the team who wants to speak, please?
Hey Varun, can I go next?
Yes, please.
Hey, my name is Hima. I'm calling in from Dallas, Texas. And I've been following this news right from the beginning, like day one. I've been a big fan of... I've been a big fan of Sushant right from the beginning. And not just for his skill or, acting or however you might see him. But just he seems like a very genuine person and a very genuine soul. I think that's the whole reason people all over the world have been able to connect with him. Because, not to belittle anybody else, but there's been so many other artists and everybody, and nothing and no one has been able to unite people all over the world the same way that Sushant has been. And I just feel so sad that, the way it all happened, the way it all played out. But I'm very positive about this fact that world over, the way this movement has started, I think we all can get together and find the truth. I think that's the motive, and that's the concentration. That's where it should be, because right now, like we see, there's too much noise, there's too much everything going on. But people should keep their center, should concentrate on what's right, and people should come together and work on just finding the truth. Absolutely. And finding justice for Sushant and for his family. Because like people say, जाने वाला तो चला गया, but जो है पीछे, उनके पीछे जो है यहाँ, उनके लिए वो सच जानना बहुत ही ज्यादा जरूरी होता है कि आखिर हुआ क्या बात है, क्या हुआ, वो लास्ट मोमेंट में हुआ क्या. So I think that is what this fight should be about. And I'm very happy that this platform is there and I've been able to connect. I'm still working, so I'm like in between stuff. So I had joined this session and it was a very positive session today. And I hope all the SSRians, warriors, however you want to put it, we're all together in this. And I hope we bring justice for Sushant. Absolutely. And we also get peace. And in India, this is like a new movement. This brings about change, right, where things need to change. Absolutely. I think that's what my hope and prayer is.
And then it has definitely become a global. Yes. I would say it has become a global movement. It is not just limited to India. इस time पे around the world, people are now looking up to, okay, what has happened and what will be the conclusion. Everybody is waiting for it. So this movement definitely is
absolutely.
really something very important now. Yep. So thank you so much again.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you for joining. All right. So guys, unless there is anybody else who wants to say a few words, I think the biggest thing that we wanted to share with you all was the launch of this portal. We want justice. We have all our social media handles also available. So please go ahead, like them, subscribe them, show us your love. We will definitely be posting a lot of details on our Facebook page, जहाँ से आपको बहुत सारी details आएंगी, मिलेंगी. And अगर आप भी किसी को जानते हैं या somebody who really deserves justice, we would love you to have them go to that portal, share their details, हमारे साथ connect करें, and we will see what we can do and how we can help. Again, this is not any kind of business or any kind of service where there is any kind of cost associated. This is all like a movement, and it is all supported by volunteers just like me, just like you, just like all the people who joined. So this is all of yours movement. This is all of yours platform. तो आप इसको जिस तरह से इसको यूज करना चाहते हैं, please do it to the max capacity. There are so many people who have been asking, अभी जैसे हमारे साथ इतने सारे और लोग जुड़े, उन्होंने भी कहा howsoever we can help. So this is how we are doing it. This is how we will continue to do it, where we will continue to support people and the efforts together. हम कहीं पर भी हैं, किसी भी country में हैं. Sorry, who's joined?
Sanji, hello, मैं रीटा कहूँगा. Can I join?
Yes, please. Go ahead. बोले, आपकी आवाज आ रही है.
मेरा नाम रीटा गंगर है. मैं बॉम्बे से हूँ और थैंक्स टू आप वरुण जी, विबोर जी को भी थैंक्स मेरा बहुत बहुत, और लवली जी को भी बहुत बहुत थैंक्स जो आप ये प्लेटफॉर्म संभाल रहे हो. और ये जो आज का जो था सेशन वो बहुत ही पावरफुल था और इतना अच्छा लगा, इतना पॉजिटिव कि इट इज अनबिलीवेबल. और जब से सुशांत का ये हुआ है तब से हम सबको बिलीव नहीं हो रहा है कि ऐसा भी कुछ हो सकता है. और पहले तो जब पता चला कि उन्होंने आत्महत्या की है तब एकदम से ये हुआ कि कैसे कर सकता है. फिर जब ये सब पता चला तो इट इज अनबिलीवेबल कि जो ये सब हुआ ये नहीं होना चाहिए था. पर जो हम लोग, मैं जो रोज आपको देखती हूँ, सुनती हूँ, तो हमारे रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं कि लाइक एक बहुत सी ऐसी फिल्म लाइन पे नफरत सी हो गई कि जो किसी को देखना ही नहीं चाहिए. मैं तो यही कहूंगी कि किसी को देखना नहीं चाहिए इन लोगों के पिक्चर्स और ये सब. सो कोई कोई वर्ड्स नहीं है इसके ऊपर कि जितना कहे उतना. इट इज अनबिलीवेबल.
बिल्कुल.
लाइक, एंड थैंक्स टू यू विबोर जी, लवली जी, जो ये प्लेटफॉर्म संभाल रहे हैं. और हम लोगों को भी एक ताकत सी मिल गई है सच बोलने के लिए. और ये जो हो रहा है वो सब देख के रात की नींद उड़ गई है कि ये सब सोच के ऐसे हो रहा है कि कैसे कर सकते हैं ये लोग ऐसा सब.
बिल्कुल जी, बिल्कुल. आई थिंक
कैसे कर सकते हैं.
या हम सबको भी बहुत
हमें इस जगह पे मेरा भी बेटा है 17 साल का, पर हमें भी वो कहीं बाहर अगर मुझे भेजना है पढ़ाई के लिए तो भी एक डर सा बैठ गया कि कुछ हमारे बच्चों को कुछ हो ना जाए.
बिल्कुल.
और लाइक एक हर कदम पे, हर चीज पे एक डर लगा सा है कि ये लाइक ऐसे भी हो सकता है. इट इज अनबिलीवेबल.
Absolutely. नहीं, we all are shocked.
Can't imagine जो उसके फादर पे क्या बीतती होगी, जो फादर ऐसा सब सुनता होगा कि इसको ऐसे मारा, ऐसे किया. इट इज लाइक अनबिलीवेबल. वेरी अनबिलीवेबल.
Absolutely. बिल्कुल. I know it is very painful as well. Please, I know सारी दुनिया इससे बहुत जिसे कहते हैं ना दुखी भी हुई थी. And that's what he was a superhuman. मैं तो कल किसी से बात कर रहा था. Please don't get emotional. I know this is.
And you all are salute. All are salute. मेरी मम्मी है, वो सलमान खान की फर्स्ट शो देखती है. टुडे वो सच बोलने के लिए मैं बोलती हूँ कि आज मेरी मम्मी को जब पता चला, now he told that इट इज अनबिलीवेबल, यू नो, लाइक जो हम लोगों ने इनको हीरो बना के रखा था, जो इनको इमेज दिया था, इट इज टोटली नथिंग इज देयर. Not to do all this thing with Sushant Singh, you know. It is very unbelievable.
I know, ma'am. Please अपने आप को संभालें. Of course, this is a very emotional moment as well for us. बट इसी के लिए हमने ये पोर्टल स्टार्ट किया है, क्योंकि जितने भी इनजस्टिस है सब दब जाती है. वी ऑल नो हाउ द सिस्टम इज, बट नाउ नो मोर. अब इट्स अ ग्लोबल मूवमेंट. वी विल कंटिन्यू टू रेज आवर वॉइस. आप सबकी आवाज इसी प्लेटफॉर्म से हम आगे लेके जाएंगे. जो भी गलत हो रहा है, प्लीज ब्रिंग इट अप.
और ये हमारे देश से निकाले जाने चाहिए. सच्ची बोलती हूँ मैं, ऐसे चाहिए ही नहीं लोग, ऐसे नहीं चाहिए. एंटरटेनमेंट नहीं चाहिए. मैं तो टीवी पे बंद ना ही, मैं अभी पहले हॉटस्टार देखती थी, अब तो वो सीरियलों पे भी नफरत हो चुकी है कि किसी पे विश्वास ही नहीं रहा, कि ऐसा चाहिए ही नहीं.
बिल्कुल. प्लीज प्लीज कंट्रोल योरसेल्फ. आई थिंक ये एक और एग्जांपल है, राइट? आप लोग, हम सब कॉमन, जैसे कहते हैं ना, वी आर कॉमन मैन. हमने ही इन सबको खड़ा किया है, हमने ही इनको बनाया है, और इन्होंने हमारे साथ जो भी ये अब किया है, आई थिंक वी रियली डिजर्व जस्टिस. एंड फॉर दैट वी हैव दिस पोर्टल नाउ, वी हैव अ प्लेटफॉर्म. प्लीज, इट इज योर प्लेटफॉर्म. आप आए, आप हार्ट टू हार्ट हमारे से बात करें, आप सबसे बात करें. I think that's what the beauty of this platform will be. It is not sponsored by anybody. It is not funded by anybody. It's absolutely free platform. आप सबके लिए. बहुत सारे लोग, मैं जरा सा टच करना चाहूंगा. Of course, a big strong backbone was definitely the sessions we had with Vibhor. Vibhor ने definitely हमें बहुत help किया. हमारी and he brought up a lot of things to the public, and I think hats off to him as well. कि इतना गट्स है इस बंदे में, जो इसने किया. जो क्वेश्चंस है विभोर हमारे साथ क्यों नहीं है और कैसे नहीं है, उसके लिए हम सैटरडे को एक सेशन रखेंगे. सैटरडे सुबह को we will try and see if Vibhor can also join to clarify a few things, but at the same time there is no bad blood, there is nothing, he's हालांकि लगता वो है, पर फिर भी he's like a younger brother, so don't worry about that कि वो Vibhor अलग हो गया है. For there are certain reasons that we have to do certain things in a certain way, बट प्लीज मेक श्योर के किसी पर्सनल चीजों के पीछे इस मूवमेंट को मत हैम्पर करें. आई नो बहुत सारे लोगों ने मैसेजेस किए हैं, कमेंट्स कर रहे थे. यस, आप लोग जितने एजिटेटेड हैं, आप लोग जितने क्वेश्चंस हैं आपके दिमाग में, वी आर रेडी टू एड्रेस देम एंड वी विल डू इट ऑन सैटरडे. तो सैटरडे की वेट करें. आज का जो हमारा पर्पस था उसको हम डाइल्यूट नहीं करेंगे. आज का पर्पस, इट्स ऑल अबाउट सुशांत सिंह राजपूत. आज का पर्पस इज ऑल अबाउट प्रोवाइडिंग सम काइंड ऑफ एक तरह से peace to his soul. I know he will definitely not be happy to see what things are happening, जो conclusion नहीं मिल रहा, looking at his family. But हम इसीलिए साथ जुड़े हैं कि हम और सुशांत नहीं बनने देंगे. So thank you once again. आप इतना personal हो गई, आपने बहुत लोगों को emotional कर दिया. I am pretty sure this will be very special session for a lot of people. I will take maybe one last person, और उसके बाद we will say goodbye or good night for now. So, एक और anybody who wants to close or wrap up? Yes, please. Go ahead.
Sir, can I? Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. Sir. Sir, can I say something?
Please, बोलिए. Please go ahead.
I'm on this side. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. सर, सबसे पहले तो मैं आपकी और आपकी टीम को कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करना चाहती हूँ, बिकॉज मैंने आपकी टीम के साथ भी कुछ टाइम बिताया है, और मुझे एक्चुअली बिलीव नहीं हो रहा था फर्स्ट डे से सर कि मुझे लगा था मैं इस वर्ल्ड में अकेली हूँ. मुझे ऐसी फीलिंग क्यों हो रही है कि मतलब सुशांत से सब कुछ गलत हुआ है. सर, एम आई ऑडिबल टू एवरीवन?
यस. एक रिक्वेस्ट, यहाँ सर कोई नहीं है, वरुण है मेरा नाम, प्लीज.
सर, ओके सर. सो वरुण, एक्चुअली क्या है कि लाइक मुझे ऐसा फील हो रहा था, बट मैंने जब आपका शो देखा और बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा तो मुझे फील हुआ कि मैं अकेली नहीं हूँ इस वर्ल्ड में. इसका मतलब कुछ अनजस्ट हुआ है सुशांत के साथ. और सर, मैं आपको और चीज बताना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि 3 years बैक मैंने अपने खुद के ब्रदर को खोल दिया, लॉस्ट माई ब्रदर ड्यू टू ब्लड कैंसर. तो वो फीलिंग मुझे थी, बिकॉज वी आर 7 sisters और हमारा एक ब्रदर था. एंड 18 ईयर्स में वो हमने उसको खो दिया, और वही फीलिंग मुझे सेम सुशांत की फैमिली के लिए लगती है कि सबसे बुरा तो मुझे लगता है कि उन 5 सिस्टर्स को, या वो जो 5 सिस्टर्स हैं उनको कैसा फील होता होगा, जो फीलिंग सेम हमें होती है। तो सर मुझे ऐसा लगा कि सुशांत के साथ जो भी हुआ अनजस्टिस, पहले तो लगा कि मेरी उन्होंने सुसाइड किया होगा कोई, चलो कर लिया, बट सर आफ्टर 1 वीक मुझे ऐसा फील हुआ कि नहीं, समथिंग इज फिशी, कुछ गलत है। बट जो भी है मैं चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि सब पीपल, मेरे हस्बैंड भी मुझे कहते हैं कि कुछ नहीं होगा भावना, केस में कुछ नहीं होगा, बट सर आई डोंट नो, कई बार मैं होप खो देती हूँ, बट जब मैं आप सबकी और आप सबकी टीम को, मुझे लगता है समथिंग कुछ हो सकता है। पर इस टाइम मैं चाहती हूँ कि कुछ हो सर, कुछ हो। जो सब लोग ये बोलते हैं कि कुछ नहीं होगा, ये पावर है, पावरफुल लोग हैं, हम उनका कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते, बट सर अगर हम कुछ कर सकते हैं, प्लीज वरुण जी कुछ ऐसा करिए बस, कि ऐसा हो फ्यूचर हमारे बच्चे, मेरी डॉटर, मेरा सन, मेरा ब्रदर, मेरा एक और ब्रदर है, वो खुद मॉडलिंग करना चाहता है, उसी का रियल ब्रदर है जो मैंने अपने एक ब्रदर खोया है। सर मैं नहीं चाहती वो मॉडलिंग में जाए, मैं नहीं चाहती वो बॉलीवुड में जाए, बिकॉज मुझे नहीं लगता है कि ये उसके लिए सेफ होगा। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच मुझे अपने प्लेटफॉर्म पे आने के लिए, और आपकी टीम को, सबको, और माला आंटी को थैंक यू, और एक और आंटी है मुझे नाम नहीं पता, सब आपकी पूरी टीम को थैंक यू सर।
नहीं
थैंक यू
सर,
वेरी मच।
हम सब थैंक यू सो मच, आपने इतना दिल से बोला। पहले तो आई एम सॉरी यू हैड टू लूज अ ब्रदर, बट एट द सेम टाइम जैसे सुशांत के बारे में आपने कहा, द एंटायर वर्ल्ड हैज आल्सो इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सुशांत, we've lost a great human being, and इस वही मैं कई बार हम आपस में बात करते हैं, सुशांत ने पूरी दुनिया को साथ जोड़ दिया इस टाइम पे। आई कैन नॉट इवन टेल यू कि कहाँ से लोग कमेंट्स कर रहे हैं, मैसेज कर रहे हैं, जुड़ रहे हैं। आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाट वी से, कि ये प्लेटफॉर्म पता नहीं कब बना, कब ये शुरू हुआ, कैसे ये प्लेटफॉर्म रजिस्टर हुआ, कब ये हम लोगों के साथ कनेक्ट हो गए, हमें खुद नहीं पता लग रहा। एंड इट ऑल लुक्स सरियल। आई थिंक दिस इज द डिवाइन पावर ऑफ सुशांत, जो हमारे साथ हमारे को ब्लेसिंग्स दे रहे हैं, बट हमें आगे के लिए आप सबका प्यार, ऑफ कोर्स ब्लेसिंग, सब कुछ चाहिए। सो प्लीज कीप दैट कमिंग। ये आप ही का प्लेटफॉर्म है, आप जैसे कहेंगे, जहां कहेंगे, दिस प्लेटफॉर्म विल बी अवेलेबल। प्लीज आप आए और बात करें, सबको मैं यही कहता हूँ। सो थैंक यू फॉर ऑल द लव एंड ब्लेसिंग्स।
आपका ना मुझे जरा टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं पता है, यूट्यूब पे अपना लाइव नहीं आ पाती हूँ सर, मुझे सर एक अभिषेक हेल्प कर रहे हैं, बट सर मुझे वो लिंक नहीं मिलता आपका, और मैं लाइव नहीं आ पाती हूँ सर।
अच्छा, आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे, आप मैसेज करें, आप हमें ऑफलाइन भी मैसेज करें, वुड लव टू स्पीक टू यू इंडिविजुअली भी। और सबके लिए मैं कहूंगा, आप सबको मेरा नंबर, आई थिंक इट्स ऑल अवेलेबल। आप हमारे पेज पे जाएंगे तो वहां से आप हमारे साथ डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं। सो प्लीज मेक श्योर आप हमारे पोर्टल पे जरूर जाएं, वी स्टैंड फॉर जस्टिस, एंड नंबर 4 है बीच में, सो westandforjustice.org एंड यू विल फाइंड ऑल द डिटेल्स। ऑलराइट, सो क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग और बात करना चाहते हैं, we thought we'll do it for just 5 more minutes. So agar whosoever wants to say something, please come on.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
please go ahead.
Hello? Oh, we are 2 of us together now.
Bole.
Varun, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi Varun, this is Shelly. I am calling you from Delhi. Okay. So basically, I tried to reach out to you a couple of times on your live sessions as well as through the Twitter handle, but somehow I was not able to get through.
Okay.
So actually, first of all, I would like to thank this lady who organized this whole session for all of us. It was really beautiful.
Charming.
I enjoyed and I cherished, and
yes,
my entire family as well.
Yeah.
So, and thank you so much. Thank you and Vibhor for creating this platform.
Bilkul.
Because there's something I really wanted to share to you on a spiritual aspect, since I am a healer and also a counselor. So I have had these lot of communication after Sushant left, in the form of visions, and a lot of things I could say that things which were spoken by the poor are very correct, because I had no other proof or evidences to kind of show it to the world that it's true, except that I was very active on social media, raising voice against whoever tried to come up with depression theory, because being a counselor, we know very well who all can go to that level of suicide, even after depression. People can have a lot of stress, anxiety, and all these theory of bipolar. That was totally a hoax against Sushant Singh Rajput. So what happened was, through my own obviously all years of experience in my work, understanding his mind, observing him. I had known a lot of things about him, and I'd only watched his movie MS Dhoni as well as Kedarnath. But I was never such a big fan because I was traveling all around. My work and my profile is such that I travel a lot. So what happened internationally as well? So what happened was it was kind of like really very, very sensitive and emotional point I'm going to share with you that in 2019, I was in Sri Lanka after this bomb blast happened after Easter. And I was helping there as a volunteer, going to the ICUs, healing the patients, and using, like my counseling for them to help them come out of disaster, like the effect of disaster. I got back to India, and that was the time I had a very clear vision of Shisham trying to tell me that he is in stress, he's going through something very bad, and he would like to speak to somebody like me or anyone who could help him. Now, this was on a very mental realm. It was not like on a physical. Obviously, he can't reach out to me, and he being a celebrity, it's not easy for me to reach out to him. So I tried writing on his fan page since I was not so active on social media due to my profile. Now I am in every platform, but I wasn't then. So I wrote to his fan page and everything that, is this you? Are you handling it? Is there a way I can get in touch with you? I even made a comment after his Ton Churia movie that, I saw you in my dream and you were talking so politely and nicely to me, and there's so much to talk about. So, I would like to talk to you. But I never got any response. So that was the time, because I know that he used to write back to his fans and supporters. But that was the time I started observing a lot closely about him. And a lot of his posts were all, I would say, there was nothing else posted except Dil Bechara, on his fan page of Facebook. So I was like, something is really going wrong with this guy, and I don't know how to reach out to him. So unfortunately, really unfortunately, on 13th of June, I had this very severe headache for the whole night. And I was just not even so sleepless, and I could not really understand what's really going on. Nothing was wrong around me. But as a healer, I know that if somebody is going through something major, and if someone I know of is maybe trying to connect to me. So I had no clue what happened. But on 14th morning, when I get this news, I was really shattered, like devastated to hear that he is no more and there is no way out I can reach out to him. And I was like, the moment this police inspector, are you there?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment this inspector came out saying that it's a suicide, in 15 minutes, the first thing, my brother showed me the pictures, and the first thing we said, no, it's not possible, because I know he is not of suicidal tendencies. I have had my 16 years of experience as a counselor, mental health expert, and I know when people have depression, stress, anxiety, and somebody like him with this genius mind, he would write. He was so communicative that if there is anything, he would not leave his family without a letter. If he was even committing a suicide,
let's do this. I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you short because of the time. What we'll do is, why don't you reach out to me offline? You can WhatsApp me, and let's try to have a conversation separately around this in detail.
Sure. So just to end off no, I understand it's a time issue.
Sure.
Just to end off very quickly that, yes, so that was the time on 14th itself, 14th night, I started to have all these communication, I would call it on a spiritual way, visions from him. And he validated the fact that he has been murdered, he has been killed. And there were a lot of things which happened for like another 2 months. I was sleepless for 2 months. Only after all these things you guys started doing, like mantras and chanting and candles for SSR, and CBI got the case, things started to calm down on that front.
Okay.
So he started to feel that peace, and he was really wanting to reach out to his fans, and he really loved them. There was a message from him, and he was very thankful for all the work done by you guys. So that was
Thank you.
I just wanted to share.
Sure. Thank you so much. Bahut jaldi we'll connect you. All right. The last one, Pragya.
Okay.
Are you connected here?
Yeah. Hello, Varun, and hello, everyone.
Yeah.
I wanted to share something. जब SSR के death के बारे में पता चला, so I was really hurt because I was belonging to the same native town. But so we really admired SSR as an idol because he had been this fulfill his dreams, and of course, he has to look up to him. So I can really understand the pain of sister, because even my brother Ajitab has been missing since 3 years, and we don't know what's happened to him. I mean, whether he's alive or not. We haven't been able to know what happened to him since 3 years, and because he तो ऐसा response मिला कि मतलब what CBI, what else they want, give them time to investigate, and this time has tested our patience 2 साल हो गए, and कोई रिजल्ट नहीं मिला.
Right.
So जब ये SSR का केस आया, तो सब मेरे जो फॉलोअर्स जो अजिताभ के वेल विशर्स है, जो जानना चाहते हैं, they started pinging me कि अजिताभ के केस में क्या हुआ, क्योंकि it reminds us of Ajitabh because we are connected with Ajitabh. So I replied to everyone. Unfortunately, there's no progress. Everybody encouraged me and supported me and said we should revive the campaign and we should not just sit. क्योंकि ऐसा नोटिस किया मैंने कि सीबीआई मिलने के बाद मीडिया ने बिल्कुल फॉलो करना छोड़ दिया. आफ्टर रिक्वेस्टिंग देम, जब 2 साल हो गए तो बस एक छोटी सी न्यूज आई, but nobody was interested. Even I stay in Delhi and I visited many media portals, but they rejected the plea. They said go to Bangalore. ये लोग वहाँ है तो आप वहाँ जाइए. So we started this campaign on Twitter, as you are aware, with hashtag CBI find Ajitabh, and every week supporters are joining us and they say we want to stop. We have to keep doing it until either we get media attention and this pressure is built so that the case is investigated. So I just want to request to everyone, please join us on Sunday with the Twitter campaign, 11 a.m. Onwards. Please tweet for Ajitabh. He has been missing from Bangalore since 3 years. CBI is investigating, but we don't have any clues about him. Right. The hashtag is CBI find Ajitabh. Please support us. I will be very grateful to you.
Perfect. Thank you, Pragya. Thank you for connecting. और हम बहुत जल्दी आपकी पूरी फैमिली के साथ, I think we have promised you, we will do another Facebook Live जहाँ पर हम और details के बारे में बात करेंगे, and we'll continue this movement. All right. On that note, thank you so much, everyone. I apologize. बहुत सारी चीजों के लिए पहले से ही I'm gonna say sorry. Let me actually stop this. And
again, can I say one thing?
Please.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Varun,
go ahead.
Thank you for everything. Okay, and we've been touched back into, right? The one thing I wanted to say, your initiative is excellent, right? The new one that amazed. पर एक ही बात कहना चाहता हूँ मैं कि please and humble request, right? कि ये initiative में कभी religion ना आए या political party ना आए, because that nobody talk about it, you know. Hindu or Muslim or any of the religion, you know? We should not become in that, and also any of the party also, like whether it's the BJP or any US parties or anything. So that's just a humble request, because we are an initiative for everything right now, right? For every cause, right? So better, like, it's a humble request.
Absolutely, sir.
And I'm sure you're working on it, right? And as I mentioned to you in the chat also, right? We want the people back. We need to be united.
Right. उसके बारे में हम जरूर बात करेंगे. Like I said, right? आप नहीं, बहुत सारे लोग कह रहे हैं. There's a little bit of clarity that is required. We will definitely come online. So Saturday सुबह इंडिया के हिसाब से, Friday night मेरे हिसाब से, we will come online. We will address those questions and concerns. And कुछ ऐसा नहीं है, जैसे मैंने कहा, you know, लगता वो बड़ा है, but you know, he's like my younger brother. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. There is no bad blood about that. But there are certain things which all of you need to know, which we will address on Friday night. So rest assured, there is nothing. You know, मैंने
find a way.
We will find a way. We will. Don't worry. ठीक है. Thank you so much again. All right.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks to all of the backup team.
Absolutely. Without that. So वही मैं बताने वाला था कि, you know, I'm gonna wrap it up. But एक चीज, you know, a big thank you to all the people behind the scenes. मैं अगली बार I will write those names. मेरे से इस बार mistake हो गई. I have not written the names, but you know who you are. एक बंदे का बहुत ज्यादा बड़ा contribution. मेरा तो बहुत ही ज्यादा छोटा था, मैं तो ये स्क्रीन पे थोड़ा बहुत जो खेल रहा हूँ, बट इसके बैक एंड पे जितना एफर्ट लगा है, जितना टाइम लगा है, I cannot even tell you guys. People have not slept. They were really like zombie की तरह काम कर रहे थे. I really cannot say anything more. कि thank you and I apologize. जो थोड़ी बहुत technical difficulties आए. As you also know, this is a platform created by common people just like you. तो हमारे से obviously अभी we are still learning, we are still growing. But at the same time, what I really want to assure you is कि ये platform आपका है. आप जैसे भी contact करेंगे, there are people behind the scenes. कई बार yes we are still starting, so we are very fresh, very new, we are still building this up. तो थोड़ा डिले हो सकता है. आई नो बहुत सारे लोग मैसेजेस करते हैं, थोड़ा टाइम लग सकता है, बट रेस्ट assured once we have more people, once we build this team, our response times will definitely improve. So please हमें उतनी ही पेशेंस से bear करें. We will definitely. And और जहाँ तक रहा विभोर का, as I said, Friday night, Saturday morning India time, we will come online. We will see if we can get Vibhor also to address this once and for all. जैसे अभी कहा कि we should find a way. We will try to find a way, but at the same time आप लोग को थोड़ी चीजें हम डिटेल्स बताएंगे जो अब तक हमने शेयर नहीं की है, because we were heads down work on this portal, we were heads down working on certain things. But जाने से पहले एक लास्ट चीज, जहां जहां पर भी है, जिस तरह से भी है, we will be sharing a lot of things with you guys, and we would love you to continue this fight, continue talking about Sushant Singh Rajput. Again, मैंने वैसे तो नहीं प्लान किया था, but let me just stand up and say, this is justice for SSR. This is what we are all about. So please keep the motivation on. Please keep this fight on. Keep this fire on. And जैसे भी आप represent कर सकते हैं, चाहे आप कार के पीछे स्टिकर्स लगा के बाहर बैनर लगाएं, ऐसी टी-शर्ट्स पहने, जो करना है करें, but at the same time please keep this fight on. Let's keep this going for a very long time. So on that note, thank you once again everyone. I really appreciate you guys joining today. I cannot thank you enough. बहुत जल्दी आपको फिर से मिलेंगे on this platform. We will have another live, and Har Har Mahadev, and continue this love and support for Sushant. Together we will fight, together we will get justice. Thank you so much. Take care. Good night. Good morning. जहाँ पर भी आप हैं, we'll see you.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Varun ji.
Thank
Good
you.
night, sweet dreams.
Good night. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.